resilient Liverpool. So if you're expecting something else, you might be in the wrong room, but stay, because you might learn something from us. This think tank is the next stage in what was called the Liverpool Business Continuity Management Forum. What a sexy name.
My name is Gary Miller, and now I'm the independent chair of Resilient Liverpool. Is a think tank, a forum, a loose collection of experts in different fields using what we call the hub and spoke model, and that basically has resilience in the middle.
Everyone in this room is doing some form of resilience planning. For example, in construction, we've got Jimmy.
Carrie Lee from Langle Road.
Do you want to stand up for a second, please?
We have retail and leisure and construction and health and local authorities and the police and the emergency services, including the fire and rescue service. And using that kind of principle, it's basically to develop best practice, cultural change in Liverpool and Merseyside in what is best about resilience.
We do want people to be aware, to be horizon scan, look what is coming next and what they need to think about, but think about what's happening now at the same time, and be aware of the sort of interdependencies that as businesses and people who share the city centre and work in the city centre.
Actually, we as a city, and with 14,500 businesses in Liverpool, we need to ensure that we remain competitive, that we know what we're doing, and that we can continue trading in all circumstances.
I think the really important thing about the group is that it isn't a public sector-led organisation. It's being led from the private sector to encourage businesses to become more resilient, with the aim of making Liverpool the most resilient city in the UK, in Europe, and if not the world, by encouraging businesses to work together, to buddy up, to share good practice, and to become completely resilient.
Of course. So once we apply that to business continuity, think about resilience, it's not about spending all day pontificating about what ifs and what the risks are, how bad they could be. We just need to actually start to think about actually some things we can almost anticipate and then put our plans in place. So we do that all the time in emergency planning.
I think it's really important to understand what your own small risks are. Forget the cause, because no matter what the cause is, the impact on your business will affect either people, workspace, ITT, equipment, critical data, or supply chain.
It's about ensuring that your business is still there, but ensuring that your business is the most resilient, and that Liverpool is the most resilient city, not just in the UK, not just in Europe.
And what it's going to do is take you from a position of nothing to hopefully a position that you can go back to your organisation and implement some training.
But also the idea that if working together, sharing ideas and concepts, we can hopefully share the benefits that means and make this sort of usable in everyday life. So the key to think about Resilient Liverpool is actually about the membership contributing, but at the same time, hopefully everyone benefiting from that contribution.
We want a resilience plan in every business, in every organisation, starting here in Liverpool, but taking it much further afield. And then maybe Barcelona will not be the most resilient city in Europe, it will be Liverpool. And actually I think it probably is Liverpool, but we need to gather the evidence to prove that. And we can prove that by being a smart city, and a smart city that is Liverpool.